Hello and welcome everyone. It's time for more Nioh. And yeah, the Nioh grind continues. As promised yesterday. So, if you're remembering, one thing I said I did was I found some materials. Because we're gonna make us some armor. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. We do want the Kabuto. Fortune item. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. So, Okay, so, let's do this one again. Should go a lot easier now. Because as you can see, we have the armor on, and that actually activates a bunch of good stuff. I should probably rewatch those ones some time later. Go. Better armor, better weapons. That should go a long way. There we go. Much easier. Oh yeah, we have a little bit of got a little bit of heart. Have our stamina up. Everything's good. That's fine. Hey, how are you doing, one smart cat? Doing some nice progress. Just forged an armor set, and yeah, time to actually kill some more yokai. I'm actually tired. Like, went out today and met someone. So, what's pretty nice, actually grabbed because we have a new store, you know, selling used video games, and basically looked through some of the inventory, and you know, some prices were like, okay, yeah, I don't know. And then at the PC section I just saw Gothic 2 big box, €3, and I was like, yeah, you know what, that's on the that goes on the shelf. That's just you know, German gaming history. And I will not what the fuck? So yeah, grab that, but then oh, you wouldn't know, like did you know that Johnny Walker actually played a major part in German gaming history? Well, John Walker, I think, is it? Yeah, the Scottish whiskey brand. okay, this is gonna be a wild story. So the thing is, basically, they were thinking about, okay, hey, we do want to you know, sell our alcohol in Germany, but Germany is a beer country. So, how to advertise? Someone came onto the idea let's go and have basically a Dutch company, I think, was it, have them develop a small video game that we can, well, just have on like laptops or so in bars, and you know, have some of the very classic Scottish pastime, you know, hunting birds. So basically they made a very small game called Moorhuhn, or more like Die Moorhuhnjagd in Germany. And I think they translated it to Crazy Chicken. Basically, you're hunting pheasants, and it was just a very simple, light gun shooter basically, but you played it with the mouse. And it was a bit of, it was a bit branded, so, you had like, there was a plane with a John Walker symbol there. But yeah, it was like, there the Scottish Highlands, some nice details, and a bit of morbid stuff, like, some of the chickens were like on the wings of a windmill and you could shoot the wings off, and it was just a high score thing. And the idea was probably just, they showed off in some, in some bars, where people get drunk, have some fun, and that's just the promotional material. So someone leaked the thing, and it got so utterly popular that there were literal, how's it called? There were literal TV in the news. They reported on, sorry, we're missing like companies are reporting, we have our productivity down because people just keep playing that goddamn game. And, well, the makers of the game were like, shit, holy shit, what? And so they were like, okay, let's actually make a sequel, without the John Walker branding, because this was still their IP, basically, and they sold it, and they made a shit ton of money. Like, holy shit, did they make a lot of money, because they pumped the game, like, they were like, no, we have an IP here, we can just pump games out. Let's make RPGs, they made like 5 kart racers with the goddamn thing. It's like the thing got big in the 90s, 2000s, and they made so much money that they then were like, okay, let's reinvest that money into, maybe a local production. And it was Gothic. Yeah. History is wild. Oh, you're spawning them. I guess I can just go back. Yeah, it is a wild history, but that's that. I just realized for that fight I should probably change some stuff. I don't care. Actually, let's just get into the fight. No! Oh my god! The fucking platform again. Goofy R death. Yeah. And then I carried a lot of shit home and I was simply exhausted. There we go. Ah, oh, Tengu easily done now. Yes. wouldn't let that mission slide. That's how it's done. Tokugawa, actually. It's still interesting that they are like, oh, who should you go with? I think from all records, Tokugawa was actually the better choice of the two. Let's see. Do I have a better... No. I mean, I think it could become better. Yeah. Next region. Let's go. Okay.
石田方も西国の調略を進めておるようだが、分があるのは吉川、小早川を調略したこちら。ウィアム、大阪は華やかな町。お主にぜひ見せたいと思っておった。帝のおわす京にも近い。ついに大阪で家康様にお目通りが叶うぞ。
Yeah. Yeah, how are you doing overall? Been a bit. I just had my... How goes Nioh? Eclair! I just made... Oh. Just made the armor.
This one has absolutely no power. Anzo, do you seriously follow this pretentious little prick?
何を言うておる。鳥居殿、その者は影武者だと言うておりまする。
こやつはもっと長を話しておったであろう。それに半蔵、そこもとが事前に話しておったのではないか。何がおかしいんじゃ。
まあ鳥居殿、半蔵殿の推挙もあることですし、全く口頭無形と切って捨てるもいかがなものかと。拙者に等しやあり申す。
Yeah, that's great. It's just like no spirit. That guy weak. Yeah. How are you doing, Claire? The Ohashi Bridge battle, the Ogress. Oh. Main mission 47, Spider-Net. Oh! Spoda Castle! It's kind of interesting that they actually give you side missions before doing the main one.
You can get the cutest guardian spirit.
The Spoda? Yeah. I know. I don't know if I should do the Spoda It was overpriced food. You know what? I'm gonna do a side mission first, and then I will start the main mission. I'm playing for you. Yeah, I saw that. How is it? How is it? I mean, yeah, finding food at the right price is always like a thing. I would say it's very hit and miss. Very hit and miss. Mostly miss. Sometimes we do have some good stuff here. Oh, damn. Don't hope it will crash for me. That could be the case. I don't know. By the way, killed the Tengu. Oh. Look at that. Yeah, you know, with the extra damage against yokai, actually pretty easy. Right now. As of now, it's a bit, at least a bit quiet here. Have some greedy. Okay, let's just go to this. It's a big F, yeah. Oh. Interfered the skill set. Oh yeah, you know, okay, that actually explains why the dodge button is on circle in 3. Because, you know, Rise of the Rune. I think in Rise of the Rune you can probably also jump, so... Yeah, that was a bit of a confusion. In the Nioh 3 alpha. Dun, 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 dun. Also, is it as hot as it is here with Forever On? Kind of having a little bit of a heat wave, but I feel like yeah, I mean, we have the thing that I feel there's another how's it called? Storm coming. I don't like how much density they could put in like one graveyard. They have some great level design in Nioh. There we go. Nice. And now we can actually get hard to 42. Perfect. Okay, next up. Yeah, especially like you look at some side missions and like, yeah, they're smaller, you know, and all that. But they're still really good. So we're getting Spirit up next, I would say. That's probably gonna be great. I'm focusing because like I wanted stamina up so I can use, you know, the medium armor, as you can see. The Kingu one is medium, so I can actually use it smoothly now. Heart is just, you know, damage up, and Spirit is just simply, yeah. But specialization, Spirit is so I can unlock everything on the Spirit Guardians. Sorry. Yeah. And I thought there was a Tanuki here, but no, I guess not. Hello? Oh my god. There we go. The Snake Man. That's a different franchise. Okay. Yeah, Heart is like the one thing I'm going for because, you know, Katana, and then I don't know, I'm not really using a secondary weapon. Don't need it actually, so da. Oh yeah, it's been a bit. Like the last week, it's actually kind of interesting how much progress I did over last week with Nioh, considering always just a few hours in the evening. But for that, I had other realizations. Oh well. Any other interesting things happening? Okay. Oh, you fucker. Oh. Yeah, it's just a guy, basically, I know. Yeah, fuck. I realize this is annoying. Yeah, no, let's go into the main mission. This is just annoying. Not impossible. I mean, this one is just a lot of health to chew through. That's it. I could probably poison him and get some stuff down there, but I just not. Right now I'm just like, nah, I want to have fun. That's the thing, it's not even that hard, it's just annoying. Hey, spider! Spoder time! Spoders are cute. Oh yeah. Nioh actually has a great art style, I would say. I think the most interesting part is that one thing I noticed in 3 at least, in the alpha, that they used candles and fires, which are very, like, again, there's a very distinct color difference. And they used that to signal where to go because, you know, it's yellow. And so they were like, ah, let's show people where to go with the yellow stuff. But, you know, it's actually very condensed into the art style, so it doesn't stand out as much, but you still notice it. And it's like, yeah, there's a lot of yellow paint in Nioh 3, but it's used really well. Spura! Cute.
この城の主、何でも敗戦の際、高名な茶器と爆死したとか。茶器と信じるとは、さも表現たやつよの。
Okay, so whoever just texted me on Discord, I cannot see this right now, so sorry. Yeah, the spoilers make me slow. I need to watch out more. And now the very slow ascent. There's a Kodama. There we go. Kodama! So, oh well. You know, I kept thinking actually that, you know, playing Nioh, that it can, like a while ago, I thought about, you know, it kind of sucks that, they actually never made no one ever made an equivalent game in terms of combat system for like medieval Europe, because like, oh yeah, we have stuff like Dark Souls and so, but that's not an equivalent good combat system, you know. I would love a game where you know you have Zweihanders, you have Hellebarden. You can run around in a Landsknecht outfit. That would be great. Give it a minute, Team Ninja will make one. Yeah, they should hurry up then. I want to have a night game. I just realized over the last days that, yeah, fuck it, I do like nights a lot. Maybe a bit too much. But that's an upside, because that character trait apparently is something liked by Agonia, so... You know, I'll take that. What I do dislike though is that every time it comes to like female knights in you know, media or so, it's always like, oh hey, we need to work in some breasts, you know, breast molds on that chest plate. I'm like, no. Like, I feel like a lot of people do not know what a good knight outfit is. Like, generally, like, people are like, oh, but plate armor. Here's the thing. Plate armor should just, like, bring down the features. Like, I mean, sure, you can make, you know, move the, basically, there's always, it's, I don't say bulge, it's like, you know, it is shaped, you know, and it was always more towards the belly originally. You can push that upwards, surely, that looks good, but like, no. Just keep fucking body features out of that. It's not what this belongs to. Oh my god. Who installed the goofy Indiana Jones traps in this castle? Are you little shit? you know, but like this should just start with stuff like how's it called? This should already start with stuff like chainmail. Like chainmail is heavy. And then they're like, oh, but what if like long flowing it? No, you know, if you're fighting, you know what? Short haircuts. Easy, maybe even shaving. Because you know, okay, because you're probably like, oh wait, why? Why would why did they all have you know, why do you say short haircuts and such? Why wouldn't, you know, knights have long hair? And the answer is, it's the same fucking reason why in Japan the samurai had, you know, this weird, this funny bald guy cut, you know, with, how's it called? You know, hair on the side, nothing in the middle, and then they had, you know, the last part, you know, stuck up. If you're wondering, why is that? If you're wondering why is that? It literally happened, and I shit you not. Because, well, they had to fight in wars, and if you do not want to die in wars, especially, you know, older ones, you wore a helmet. Now the problem is just, I don't know if you know that, Japan gets hot, especially during the summer, and fighting usually happens, let me check a second, oh yes, during the summer. So, the thing that literally happened was that there was a samurai who, you know, basically was just like, I'm sweating too much, and declared, I'd rather be bald than sweating. And so he just shaved the center of his head, put on his helmet, and was like, fuck it, I am not sweating anymore, as well, not as hard anymore. And that's why they started doing that. Small history lesson. Nope, it wasn't a lord. It was literally just they literally didn't want to. They literally just didn't want to sweat anymore. And if you're wondering, yes, similar stuff happened in Europe because like there wasn't as much of a, you know, etiquette in Europe about, oh hey, how are you supposed to look? They generally started doing stuff, you know, a lot of them just had short hair because duh. But especially when you went into like an order, like a holy order, a lot of knights actually shaved their hair like the monks. And if you remember that, that haircut, it was literally, you know, you shaved the top of your head and just left like one hair ring, which, you know, kind of symbolized like a halo. But yeah, the upside to that was simply less sweating during the summer. So that was very useful, especially when you did stuff like, you know, Le Crusades, when you went into Arabia. And yeah, I don't know if you know that it's hot in Arabia, like brutally hot. There's a reason the locals were more like, hey, should we actually, you know, wear like full steel plate helmets? And everyone was like, no, that sounds dumb. And then the Crusaders came and they brought their steel helmets, and it was not fun. I have to say though that those bucket helmets are a fucking vibe, so but yeah, I always have a problem when people go like, oh hey, I made a female knight, and then it's like, no, you didn't make a knight. She still has long hair. There's a boob plate for some reason. Where the fuck is the fact that you neutralize body features with the heavy weight of the armor? Like, the interesting part about knights and armor is that it's not sexy. The point is that it's sweaty and hot and brutal, and that you see muscles maybe at some point. But the point is that
But it's still hot.
That's hot. It's hot because it ignores conventional attractiveness.
I have to make a case though for long hair.
I mean, you know what?
I said.
I know. The case for long hair has been made.
No.
Okay.
I need to make a case for long hair.
Okay, then say.
You could use it to visually point out that the person is so good they don't need a helmet.
Okay, you know what? That is actually really good storytelling if you establish that people wear helmets and thus have short hair. That is generally a good...
Then you could use that.
That would be generally good, yeah. Also, it would be a very hot flex to be like, yeah, there, look at my...
Look at my long hair. I'm in place on it. I'm not even sweating.
容赦なく女子供にまで手を出しかねる。一刻も早く地下の穴蔵に潜ませねば。
Honestly, I absolutely adore that there is a function to how's it called? Okay, you know what? I will go back to the shrine and level up first, and then I will do that because I do not want to lose Amrita if I died stupidly now. Did a lot of stuff already, so you know. And sometimes if you do double runs, it just increases your amount of XP. So never look at it as it's a bad thing. So now we do want to check if what we still need. Okay. But yeah. It turns out, actually, I was always a night maxer in my life, even as a child. Like, you know, that's the typical stuff, you know. Oh, you know, you did martial arts and trained with a sword. And it's like, yes, I did that, and I realized I need to go up there to save the Kodama. That is evil. They bait you to go in there and not go for the Kodama. I will do that run again. But yeah, I guess that is just a feature of mine. But at least it's something Agonia likes about me, so I guess I can see that as a positive. Yes, haha. Gedreckt. Oh, well. There we go, Kodama! Kodama! Kodamas are the cutest, period. If someone's like, oh yeah, I don't like Kodamas, it's like, oh yeah, red flag, sorry. You may dislike them, yes, but like, it's gonna be a weird reason, and I don't know if I want to hear it. Kodama! There we go. Hello. Okay, let's get into this underground area. I love this level. Like, honestly, the spider, it's kind of interesting how the spider main mission definitely feels a little bit like they had a spider level and it's like a full main mission, but they just kind of had to slap it in somewhere. But it's just like one of the best levels they have. I need to get up there probably somehow. What the fuck is that for a name? Zoemon the Lady Transporter. Is this just a bad translation? What the fuck is a lady transporter?
A human trafficking mostly.
Sounds like that, yes.
Or someone who draws a rickshaw.
Okay, that is fair, I guess. yeah. Unnatural death. Some cool pictures came in recently because like we still have there still are some Christopher Street days happening here, and on the Christopher Street Day in Leipzig there was actually on a float. It was apparently half sponsored by IKEA, and they had like blahars on the side, and they wrote on hanging on the side. They wrote on it like, "Hey, thanks trans community for making blahars an icon. We will always swim side by side with you." And like, I know corpse and pride, but like, it's still very cute that they are acknowledging like, yeah, this is blahars belongs to the trans girls, which is just like, yeah. I mean, Blahars has become kind of an like literally mascot for IKEA to a big degree. Like, they have so many ads nowadays that just make jokes of people buy too many Blahars. Like, I remember there was like an ad in subways and on bus stops, basically just like, hey, this is a this closet is a really great. You have really a room to store all your important stuff. And it's just Blahars. It's just full of Blahars, and you're like, yeah, they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, it's like it's cute. It's simple. It's cute, and like, I mean, I have to say, despite everything, they are there, In the year of Trump and so many companies just going chicken shit about supporting LGBT rights, explicitly being like, oh yeah, no, our plushie, that's an icon of the trans community. Period. That's like, yeah, you know what? Good on you. Good on you, actually. It's also just a statement, Yeah, I posted a picture on Blue Sky. Kodama! Hello. Honestly, the one thing I am very shocked is that, I know this sounds maybe a bit dumb, but like, I know there was a company that basically made like half-assed amiibo competitors with, you know, models from other, third-party and the other big companies' games. The thing is, and if someone actually made like, you know, amiibo-style figurines of the Kodamas, like basically life-size, because they're not, the Kodamas are not tall or big. I'd probably put all of them on my somewhere on my desk, because the Kodamas are just that cute. You know? It's just Kodama mixing. Kodamas are perfect. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's like they should do it, but no, I guess. Ah. Hello. The very big chillax is happening here. Let's get a nice hot spring bath. You know what? This is gonna be so much better in Nioh 2 when I'm gonna play the most muscular demon girl possible. I still don't know if I should go for, you know, normal horns or if I should go for antlers. Both are good, you know? Yeah, actually that's such... Okay, you know what? It was very base that they made a character editor in Nioh 2 and gave us a muscle slider. They knew what their audience wanted. And it's like, hell yeah. all come here. That's exactly why I'm doing this. Kodama! What are you doing down here? Go back to Shrine! Can I get a W for Kodamas? They are so good. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have focused on the small one. Oh! Oh wow! Hey, chat, I did a stupid. Gladly it's not that long, but we could have. I mean, there was a shortcut, and I didn't open it because, yeah. I am stupid sometimes, you know. Oh well. Why am I so dumb? Phew. There we go.
誠の美しさを知るはわしの他にあらず。
So, anything interesting happening somewhere else? I know it's not a lot to talk about here, sadly. Yeah, I'm actually like pretty happy that we have actually an independent store here again, because like, I mean, aside from the fact that the selection is genuinely really good, like yeah, the person I met today, they were also like, holy shit, they probably got some kind of storage plundered, because like, again, it's, you know, pretty big PS1 stuff and such, but they also had like Japanese versions, like for example they had Biohazard 1, 2 and 3 for the PS1, so like, oh, okay. And you know, Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9 in Japanese, so like, okay. Haha! Another shortcut. Yeah, it's just gonna make a lot of stuff easier, like, you know, for example, when the next console launch is up, you know, just pre-order there. Don't think about it a lot. Just let it happen. Enjoy. Zach. Yeah, a few years, and it's probably gonna be something like the PS6. So, yeah. And I mean, look, that one is probably gonna be on the list again, because the answer is there. We're using the PS5 still, and if we can keep taking all our games with us, that's gonna be big. I hear you, Kodama. Where are you? Kodama! I mean, honestly, it's kind of a sham that they, you know, didn't put out the Switch 2 with just an OLED, but you know, And apparently, the monitor has like really big lag problems from what I saw. So, oh yeah. On the other hand, you know, looking at what they have at the store, anyone have like spare 180 euros, and I can join the PS Vita owner club. And always say, the PS Vita was an overlooked masterpiece of a console. And then everyone's like, what did you play? And then, you know, stammer, and it's just some visual novels and Killzone Mercenary. And everyone's like, oh, is that worth it? And then I will buy a PS Vita, and they play it, and they're like, damn, it was worth it. I just realized what mistake I did. There we go. Damn. Hey, Red Seraph. Thank you. We're gonna hunting in the spider castle. And had a talk about knights. Okay. But yeah. It's not hard, I just fumbled that one. And somehow the kicks didn't land, so... See?
ただの白として運命を渡すわけにはいかぬのよ。
Okay, now the obvious is could... Yes! Yes, actually, this is the level where you unlock the tea house. Girl mode is closed. Anyway, time to go back up here and get the prayers in. I do like the structure of this level, that you keep searching the castle for the paths. Ah, well. There we go.
開くもよ、共に死での火花を咲かせ、地獄巡りと参ろうぞ。
And I saw you, Kodama. Let's go back. Kodama! By the way, just saying, I don't really have a big problem playing William, actually. Like, you know, he's a good, like, he's actually a pretty good character, in my opinion, at least. Like, in most games, you'd probably have, like, a lot less of an interesting character, but, like, William is pretty good. At least he also makes sense, you know? Like, usually you have a boring white dude, and William, you know, has his moments, like, you know, just sitting there being like, no spirit. What a loser. And, like, almost getting killed by spiders. Yeah, actually imagine getting so angry you create spider yokai, like... Kodama! No! On the other side! I will rescue Kodama. Just need to find... No. I do think that was the boss, and there is more to explore here. Yeah. Like, even this one, They hid a whole shrine in here. So yeah, let's look for Kodama and save him. Kodama! Kodama! Also, more spirit level. Which is also good because, you know, versus yokai round, so... I was looking with guardian spirits. Oh, spirit required on 9, skill damage, plus 15%. I love to get there, because that means...
You have no skill.
What?
You have no skill to scale.
But at least close combat attack key reduction is 20%, I get.
Yeah.
That is good. I can still switch a bit through here, but like luck plus 40, that's actually pretty good, yeah. So maybe I will switch to a few. Rita earned versus water, Mizuchi. Oh yeah, that's good. Treasure sense. Yeah, here, unlimited on Mew, close combat attack critical. Yeah, there are some really good ones later, but yeah. You need to get Spirit to 15, and that's that. Oh! Ah! That was the right one. What the fuck is your problem? I bowed. Huge balls, small brain, isn't it? Yeah, fuck that, Tanuki. I did exactly as he wanted. Yeah, input problem, I suppose. Okay. Hello, Kodama. Kodama. All of these missions, Kodama Spirit, have been guided to the shrine. Oh my god. Who's the best Kodama Mama star, I guess. Kodama
Collector.
Yes. Hooray! I got all the Kodama in this level. And now, time to climb and do the boss. Hello, I do not care about you. I do not care about you. I do care about this one. Wood. All the lesbians love her. I mean, except those with arachnophobia, but those don't count. First try. Bam. Yeah, cute. Didn't even use super mode. Hell yeah. Yes, I'm getting better. And you know what? Yeah, that was just a good fight, yeah. But you know what? I just want to say, arachnes are cute. Just like... It's similar, you know, when you... I mean...
Who are you?
He's amazing. He's fucking amazing, sorry. I love how, you know, he's British, so he looks at... I mean, he's used to different tea. Let's just say it like that, how it is. Like in yokai mode. Oh, wow. Da 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 itokuri da 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 da. I've never been that keen on tea. That wasn't just sugary milk water with a hint of tea flavor, to be honest. Okay, here's the thing. I can imagine that, but like the really good tea, like, you know, a good chai, or like okay, here's the thing. I know. Online PvP has been added. You can access it by setting a battle from the Torii Gate. Hidden tea house. I mean, tea, like, really depends on where you grow up, I would say, but yeah. Thing is, I absolutely love the fact that they just have a PvP mode with clan battles in them. It's like, damn. You can join a lot. They, like, yeah, they give you even some bonuses. It's like, increase attack and defense for Tonfas. Like, they actually added more. interesting that Oda, Tokugawa, and Toyotomi all are just I mean, Rita earned from enemies 4% and money earned from enemies 4% is good. Like, Toyotomi, solid stuff. But also, like, Elixir boost 25% and you don't die when you're not in a critical condition 30% is like, yeah, nice. But, by the way,
It's good with light armor.
What?
It's good in light armor.
Yeah. Right, you went. I think you went for Kobayakawa back in the day because you used the Kusarigama. It just gives you 5% more on Kusarigama and attack from behind 8%. That one was good. I remember. Yokai close combat attack sword and enemy defense lowered grapple. That's, yeah, I guess. You know what? I will probably inform myself what is the best to use. Wind gun. Matchlock damage. It's just like, yeah, you go for them, you just do more damage, you just shoot better. I feel like it's Maeda, but oh, I can't transform William yet, because I don't have anything to transform into. But yeah, when it comes to T, I would say there are some good ones you should maybe look into. Like, for example, you can buy them via trade, I think. Yeah, I can look into that. Like, one type of tea I would recommend, actually, is Lady Grey. Like, I know everyone's always like, oh, Earl Grey, and like, you know, Earl Grey is good. Big butt now. Lady Grey is milder in terms of how they flavored it. And also maybe a bit sweeter. There's a bit of orange in there. It's a really good tea. You still put a little bit of milk in it to round it out because it's still, you know, the British style. But yeah, that's a good tea. Okay, I really hate the fact they made, like, oh hey, odachis are like sword down, I think, and katanas are sword up. It's like, this is totally not confusing. Thank you very much. Yeah, I could use that, and because this will scale over it. Oh, close combat damage as well. That's good. Oh, you know, that one is better. Yep. That one will definitely outscale the current one. Yep. Actually, now I can show you what I meant. Soul match. Armor. So I want the Kingo armor and the material, which is See? And now I can level it up to 70. And soul match. But then I can put in my Kingo armor. And now I can look. Yes, I like that very much. Yeah, but like, you know, I just wanted to show that it works, and then the next stuff I will just sell everything and do some levels, and then I will soul match it again. So that's the thing, you know. And with that, I can keep my armor set. Oh well. Okay. Let's do some side missions. Yeah. God damn it, we're making good progress today. Very good progress. And we're back in the graveyard. It's so funny how they're like, oh, we have a side mission in the graveyard. And then after doing the main mission, the next side mission is in the graveyard. Oh boy. How the fuck are you still here? Anyway. I do have to say though, you fuck. I might have some actual ideas for writing again, which is probably positive. I just need to find the time, which sucks because I had time over the last week and now I don't have anymore that much, so yeah, just some small stuff. The big stuff, nah, not yet. Small stuff, you know, getting into the groove again. I can actually make something. Yeah, fair. And the more you think about stuff that you like, then sometimes you just get some inspiration and you're like, yeah, that works. Nope. I guess that was it. Well, that was that. 13, 23, 19, damn. Fuck. I'm fast. I'm fast today especially, holy shit. I mean, yeah. Good. It's always one of those things, you know, when you sit on something big and you have some good idea, you know, you had ideas and then you're like, just for everyone who knows, like the last time I wrote on my bigger project, I wrote like 4 to 5 parts, just like back to back, just like, yeah, whip them out. Inspiration struck and falling snow. Oh, holy shit, we are already that far into the game? That's like basically the beginning of the end, I think. Huh. I mean, which level am I actually right now? 60. Yeah, slowly catching up with those levels actually. You know what? Let's just try up to killing this guy again. I do have to still think where to upload some of that stuff. Like, you know, it's always cool having, it's always like one thing. Was it? Maybe that my brain is just like remembering wrong. I just knew that this one was like a pretty big one. Oh, you fuckers! Yeah, okay, the DLCs. These are actually pretty interesting, I would say. They have some, yeah, I really was like, hey, just push him off the bridge, but then it's like, no, then he just rolls away. Boo! 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 That is just like, sorry devs, let me kick him off the platform. Yes, I know, but it still sucks that I can't. I am against this. Yeah, it's like, oh, but it could invalidate the fight. Listen, you're consistent with everything else. And who cares? I'm not interested in that fight, no. It's just boring. Ooh, you get like a small amount of healing and the guy just has insane health, like, boo. Boo. The interesting part about Nioh is always when it's, you know... Okay, do I have it done? Yeah, I have that one done, I guess. Yeah. I guess I could start. You know what? It's 23:25. I won't be able to do the next main mission, like in the time that we have left. So, you know, let's just talk a bit. And yeah. Oh wait, I can go back to the regions. Oh, wait a second. Let's fuck up Murashiga. Hey Murashiga. It's your girl. Time to get an ass whooping.
誠の雷神が力とくとみよ。
Hey. Oh, the doggo was bugged. No! She still one hit kills me. Oh boy. Fuck you, Monishiya. Okay, fun fact, yeah, I will whip his ass, but, God damn it. Okay, fuck. No! He fucking stabbed me back! There we go. The only one doing stabbing is me. There we go. Whew. So, you need to fight this one in this guy again in an optional mission where it's a double fight. Ornstein and Smoke are fucking easy compared to the Nioh. Holy shit.
刃を通じて垣間見た気がしますよ。太閤秀吉様には本田忠勝殿と並び称され西国無双と祭り上げられたものの心は乾くばかり。銀千代がこと死ぬまで悲惨。立花の義他ならぬ銀千代に教わったのだ。心を殺し太閤様への義を貫くのみ。
Okay, yeah. That's also the thing with the Edge. I do think that that's just one of those, you know, if you can, rules for both. Like, if, for example, how's it called? Everything is done here? Yeah. Yep, I only have that next main mission and the shitty bridge done. So, let's just, you know, let's go over some stuff. Nope. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, I could learn some more skills, I would say. Or not. Oh! Yeah, I guess we're gonna do that. It's useful. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah. Most stuff done, I would say. And yeah. Oh, everyone else had a good day so far. I mean, I know I said this before, but yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just like, tomorrow we're gonna tackle whatever is freezing a certain part of Central Japan over, whatever yokai that could be. I don't know. Is there any yokai associated with ice that is very obvious to put in the first game and not too unknown? I wonder what yokai the main boss is in the ice mission. Yeah, no, that's obviously not an... It's kind of obvious. Yeah. Put her plants on ice. Yeah. Oh god, I definitely gonna put her plants on ice. Oh god. You know what? Tomorrow's gonna be a cool day for the mission. Gonna walk into that boss room. Gonna say freeze. What ended the Sengoku Jidai? The Ice Age. I will not become any more funny than this. It's ice to meet you. Yes. You know, Claire, maybe we shouldn't overdo it. We're walking on thin ice. Gonna have to stay frosty. Yeah. Hello, young vanity. We're just in the last minutes because we're just chatting a bit. Because I'm gonna do the ice mission tomorrow, and yeah. Yes, Sarah. It's just a blizzard of bad jokes. Okay. But yeah, just press the right buttons and don't die. It's very easy, actually. God. You know, all those jokes, I think it's starting to snow that we have bad humor. Hey, Ghost Girl also swinging in at the last minute in the stream. Actually, let's check. Can I buy them now? No, there's Book of Reincarnation. It's actually kind of cool that, you know, resetting level and skills is at least, it's actually pretty cheap. It'll be no problem for you to take her out. Igloo of a good joke. I do this. You know what? All of those puns, they're hailing from the same source. God. I feel like that one came unexpected. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow. The temple froze over. I really wonder what kind of yokai did that. Also, sorry, Gothsoft girl, you missed the Arachne. She was very hot. Obviously, it's Spider-Woman. Spider-Women are hot. That's just a fact, you know? It's just a fact of life. Anyway. Yeah, I don't also know anymore what to say. It's just gonna be a bit of a I'm gonna take it. It's gonna be a bit of a slow day, yeah, slow evening here. Maybe we're gonna watch a bit more Andor. Like, you know, now that Dr. House is done, is rewatched, we have some catch up to do. And otherwise, yeah, hopefully. Also, yeah, Young Vanity, thanks for the follow. Yeah, hopefully I can get a bit more into the writing mood again. I have some ideas right now, and it's nice to have them again, at least for small stuff. So yeah. Hope you all had fun. As said, I'm not gonna start a new main mission. That I know it's gonna take a little bit longer. I know that because I know that mission, and yeah, I will just say that much. Next time, but next time is tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow evening, hooray, more Nioh. We had a whole week of Nioh content. Isn't that great? And I made actually really good progress from, you know, fumbling in the beginning to now just going through one level, like one main mission level, and just no problem getting all the Kodamas, beating the boss on the first try. It's like, yeah. So tomorrow, same time, same date, we are going to do more Nioh, and we are gonna finish the mysterious yokai that is responsible for spreading ice. I hope she's hot. Oops, did I spoil something? Anyway, everyone have a good evening. Spreading, yeah, she's freezing it over, so Donald Trump. Yes, we need to revive yokai hunting to kill the US president. Hunt the US president down and get his Amrita. I mean, okay, he's actually glowing orange from the head. That actually might be an indication. Is it... Everyone just assumes that it's, you know, some toning cream. But what if he actually is a yokai? According to Nioh, they are glowing orange. Just saying. Just saying. The implications in Minecraft. Maybe we should actually bring back samurai as dedicated yokai hunters. And who knows? Okay, getting that big ceiling stone did break a while back. Yeah. I mean, you know what, Claire? It's not only the big ceiling stone. Durandal has been stolen for like 2 years or so. And it's like, I would actually argue that's even more of a problem. Like, I mean, holy shit, that's the holy sword. Yeah, this was in, last year. Durandal. vanished overnight. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. It's like the legendary sword of Charlemagne that he gave his best knight. It was lodged inside of a cliff wall and chained to it. Like, I mean, okay, you know what? It's just, I'm gonna show you that. You know what? Let's just put it up actually on screen. We can do a little bit of. We can do a little bit of browser time. Actually, perfect. Thank you, browser, for. Yeah. Guess the chosen one is out there somewhere. Maybe the chosen knight of Charlemagne has returned. So far, they have not slain evil yet. But yeah, as you can see, it was just jammed into there. That's Durandal. That thing is real. Like, I know everyone's like, you know, when they write, it's like, Excalibur, like, listen, Excalibur literally was a thing the British thought up because, like, this one is in France. And remember, the Normans came from France and they just imported some myths and changed that. And Excalibur is literally just off-brand Durandal, but Durandal is real. It's stuck in that stone. And it just vanished overnight and no one saw it. Like, how the fuck did you get a rusty sword out of that crack with no one noticing? Think about that for a second again. It was up there in the crack. And it vanished overnight. It's the chosen one, or really evil forces are at work as of now at work. Like, yes, I know, big ceiling stone broke. That's a problem. But like, yeah, the sword is gone. Sword gone. It's bad. Erosion Flame did it and clonked the chosen one. I mean, it's stuck there again. It has been stuck there since Charlemagne, so. Actually, pretty durable sword. So, you know. Yeah. Durandal is gone. Oh, and now I'm gone. Fuck. Wait. For the final minutes, I'm still here. Huh. Okay. But yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Tomorrow, same time, Nioh. We are going to kill. I'm just gonna say it, it's a Yuki honor, obviously. It's a fucking Yuki honor. Everyone knows that it's a Yuki honor, right? We all know that ice, like, Yuki honor is the. Yeah, it was Durandal. I wish! Like, hey, being the chosen knight. The chosen knight of Charlemagne. Reuniting Europe with the sword? I mean, would be great, actually. Would love that. Like, oh, but you're bringing monarchy. Listen, capitalism is also not doing that hot right now. Maybe temporarily we need to think about, you know, yeah, we have a sort of King Chuck first. Honestly, most that's the thing they make you Queen of England. I mean, technically, okay, over like a 1,000 crowns, I actually am related to the British house, but fuck that, no. Bah. Like King Chuck, I mean. More like King Cuck. Anyway, honestly, like, I think I could beat most monarchs in Europe in sword combat. Like, I don't know, just thinking about that. You know, just taking all, like, usurping all the monarchies in Europe by trial by sword. And we could get the Netherlands and Denmark, I think, Sweden, Norway, Britain. Damn, we could change so many countries for the better. Just getting. Do they still do trial by combat, or are they just nowadays just like, nah, the old rules don't count anymore? Honestly, on some level, I was almost thinking, like, you know, it would probably still be better if we founded a Knights Order again. And everyone's like, why would you found a Knights Order? Who would it be? Like, you know, I don't know, with the knightly pledges of, you know, protecting the weak. I'm just gonna say, you know, firearms and stuff are illegal. But if you make, like, a legal order, I'm just saying, if you have, like, you know, pride parades and stuff like that, and, you know, there would just always an order show up, you know, in, like, armor and just walk beside stone, the right-wingers would be a little bit less, you know, they would all be like, and you could still say, like, no, this is our right, you know, we're an order, we're standing for that. This is our official ceremonial outfits. It's just, you know, that's just what the chainmail is for. What do you mean it's just also very handy to have chainmail and shields as protection? Like, yeah, sure, but, like, ceremonial outfits, woo. Order of the Blahash. I mean, you know, yeah, I would probably, you know, maybe I would probably rather call it something like the Crimson Rose or something, you know, a flower blooming from the blood of everyone coming before it. Poetic, maybe a bit overblown, but I like that. I always had a knack for the dramatic. Yeah, you know. Maybe we should actually bring back Knight Orders and go out and protect the weak. Maybe that should be a thing again. I don't know. Who knows? Then again, you know. God damn it. Plans. I don't dislike that idea, actually. Just need to get the funds to have a swanky castle, actually, to train in. Every order needs their own good fortress, you know? Certainly doesn't hurt to gain skills in any case. That's true, yeah. Yeah. I think now we can slow down a bit though. Yeah. See you all tomorrow. More Nioh. Gonna defeat the Yukiana. Hopefully defeat a little bit more. We're on a bit of a roll here, so yeah, I'm very happy with that actually. And yeah, have a good night, have a good sleep. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you all soon. Good night.